Let me make sure I got all the treasure chests in here. Okay, I won't grind, but I'm going to fight whatever's in front of me, you know? In this case, it's going to be this guy. No, you stupid bitch.
Not so fast. We did it.
Let's see here. What's the hell's in here? And why don't I remember it? Nothing, huh? Maybe we'll have something in the present or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game more as it goes along. I never disliked it, but it's incredibly easy, which is really disappointing. I like the idea of strong slimes. I like the basic blue breed. You know what I mean? That's kind of cool. And these guys aren't threats or anything, but they take a lot more damage.
That was easy.
What is this? I kind of wish the vocation points were determined by not only what kind of enemies you beat, like how strong they are, how underleveled you might be, and how many are actually on the screen. You know what I mean? Or you assign each monster a certain value, you know, 0.2, 0.1, 1, 2, whatever. You know what I mean? Because it's always 4 or 8, even when you defeat 6 enemies, you know? You want to give the player the ability to, or the motivation to hunt for more, to, you know what I mean? Oh, if I kill that guy, I can get, you know, 12 vocation points. You know what I mean? Kind of like the metal slimes, you know what I mean? So you work to equip right, you work to level up a little bit before that, you buy good gear, you know, or you go exploring to find different kinds of gear. Like, they don't do that anymore.
Here I go.
That may not kill the not so much. I love their name, not so much. Just gonna do Falcon Slash. That's okay. That should get him, even without a critical hit.
Excellent.
I won't give up the gladiator one, man. I love the boulder toss. I'll do everything through moonlighting. What's up? Right. A regular attack here. Man, it's fucking cold in my house today. Whew. Now for this, boulder toss is awesome. Smash! Ouch.
Easy peasy.
There we go. Nice. I'm gonna try one fight here on a whistle. Let's see if we get a metal slime. You know what I haven't seen in this game is a king slime anywhere, or a king cure slime, or even cure slimes. That's one of my criticisms about this game is the lack of enemy variety. Like, the enemies look great in the art style and stuff, and the 3D style, but man, like, where's the variety? You know what I mean? This wasn't... You could have done an enhanced reimagining. It didn't just have to be reimagining. You could have added to the game, added more monsters, more classes. You know what I mean? This fucking company, these companies these days, these developers are no longer ambitious. It's more of a status quo kind of thing. You know, hey, well, we made another Dragon Quest game, good or bad or great or whatever, it doesn't matter. You know. I'm gonna go down to that one on the bottom there. Yeah. So far, this is a good game. I wouldn't call it a great Dragon Quest game. Great is... I'm going to not talk about 8, because that's on a whole other level, but great is 1, 2, and 3, and... let's see, God, I would put 5 up there. I love 5. But, like, and 8, you know, there's an excellence there that just isn't there anymore. I think because they don't try as hard as they used to. It's the mindset. It's not as deliberate, you know, hey, we're not going to do this to be lazy. They just don't do it anymore. Attitudes in the industry have changed a lot. A game's supposed to be something that you play because it presents a challenge to overcome. You know, if I want to watch a movie, like, or if you know what I mean, if I'm going to play a game on easy mode or whatever, or a game like this, I have everything. I'll show you. I have everything set on hard, and I mean everything right there. And the game's still not a problem. Mostly easy, or very easy. Oops. If I want, you know, with that kind of handholding, I might as well just go watch a fucking movie. And then I don't have to do anything. I can just, you know, stare at the screen and take in a story. That's why I'm excited for a Dragon Quest VIII remake, and I'm also terrified of one. I mean, they can never destroy the original, and I have my PS2 copy, along with my PS2 that I saved just for Dragon Quest VIII. But, yeah, I almost don't want them to remake it, because I have a feeling it'll be either a lazy remake or an overambitious remaster. It won't go far enough, you know. And they'll sanitize, they'll make it easy, they'll give players the option, you know. Make a game, make it challenging, and let players figure it out. Dragon Quest never had a problem selling games before they became easy. All they're doing now is sanitizing the brand, you know. And this cold's finally going away, but man, what a pain in the ass. It's still hanging around in my nose or my sinus cavities. I'll head to the exit after this. I do hope that if they remake 8, I want 3D characters like this game has. I love that. But I also want characters to talk to each other before and during and after battles. Not just a couple of lines of banter. I want like thousands and thousands of lines. Like, you know what I mean? Randomize it. Like, when guys get hurt, they react. You know, like, man, that would be so cool.
Enjoy.
They do it to a degree now, but it's very limited. I want to see somebody really push, like, things. And you don't have to change Dragon Quest to do that. The series can remain itself. Like, I really don't want an action-based Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest Heroes is awesome, but as a main series, no way. And I wish since they're into options, I wish they'd give us the option of putting enemies do random battles instead of on-screen enemies, and then reward the player for playing on a more difficult kind of, tedious kind of mode. You know what I mean? I don't think grinding or random battles are tedious, but I know a lot of people do.
Let's go!
The first bag's toast. Yep. But current trends in gaming make me fear a Dragon Quest VIII remake. I'm dying to have it, but I'm deathly afraid of it as well. Because I don't want to be disappointed, Not by 8. 11 was disappointing. 11's a broken game. This game's better than 11. I'm actually enjoying this, even though it's super easy. And I've only been wiped out twice, and that was by, I kind of went ahead of where I was supposed to be. But, yeah. This is way better than 11. 11's garbage. Except for the graphics and the story and the characters. 11 is shit. Gotta get back to Wetlock. Okay, let's save up. Yeah, I would love to see 8 and 12 look like this, but with way better graphics. I felt like they could have pushed here and they didn't. I don't know what the reasoning behind that was. Nobody's pushing the hardware. Not just in Dragon Quest, in any game. Nobody's pushing the PS5 to its limits or breaking it. Especially by this point in a console's life cycle, even if it goes another 5 years, which it might, which I think sucks. You must return to Wetlock. Okay. Hang on a second. I need to go out. Fuck no, dude.
This is where we part ways. Farewell. I do not take gratitude.
Speaking of remakes,
and in any case, I do not deserve it. So I have decided I will set out right away to seek out one to whom I can pass on my skills. I will not linger.
We'll meet him in the present.
But before I leave, I want to give you something. It is the least I can do.
Aha! Thank you. Now I have a red piece, a yellow piece, and a blue piece.
The people I told you of, the heroes who visited my tribe many years ago, they sought out stones such as this. I had thought I might one day be able to give it to them, but the chance never arose. Still, it feels right to be entrusting it to you. Farewell. Perhaps we will meet again, if fate allows it.
We will. Oh no, that old lady's in love with the musician. This love of mine will not be suppressed. Life is short, man. Take care of your business. Usually, most people are lucky to get one opportunity, let alone two. Yes. And when those opportunities are gone and you realize they're gone, that's a shitty feeling, dude. Sometimes they never go away. The chaps who defeated Grakos. Everyone in Wetlock owes you a great debt. Indeed, you decided to present me with some treasure by way of thanks. Ah, yes. I'll take it, dude. Yeah, I actually think this game's way better than DQ11. The concept isn't as straightforward as DQ11, which is not bad in of itself, but like DQ11 is just a standard, you know, point A to point B kind of thing with a few cool twists. But yeah, this game's better. The time traveled, you know, islands, the world was ripped apart and put into islands, and I like solving these different stories and stuff.
Thanks.
Watch, it's probably garbage too, except for the stone tablet there. Oh, gray fragment. Those worlds tend to be much more challenging. Get those 2 pots too. Mermaid moon, what the hell does that do? Did they? If it happened yesterday when I was playing, I'm not gonna remember. This is fucking... Oh, charm. I won't wear it. I don't care about charm. Doesn't match my playing. Doesn't do anything for my playing style. When it's guarded by an electric floor or a guard and behind a locked door, I expect it to be a little bit more. Alright, let's go back to Estard. Fuck, I want to go across that bridge, dude. Damn it. That really pisses me off. I'll go outside of the tower. That's what I want to do. Yeah. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss any of those. Alright, we'll zoom out of here after this. Right.
Here I come.
Get that scary well guy, whatever he's called. I always forget what they're called. Mudracker, Scarewell.
That was easy.
Oops, him. I gotta open my chat on my phone. I'm still streaming from home. Instead of over at my oldest daughter and son-in-law's house, where my big-ass TV sitting waiting for me, and my PC's over there. All my good stuff is over there. I'm just doing this from my PS5. No camera, no proper microphone. Wetlock. Okay. Now we'll go explore the island. I wish the islands... Here's another criticism I have of this game. I know they want it to be fast and easy, but why are there no monsters in the present? Like, it sucks. Let's go, let's go. I'm gonna try to stay warm, it's fucking freezing. You know what I wish Dragon Quest would do, since they're trying to move away from making you fight, but they still want to give the option of people like me of having a traditional Dragon Quest experience or old school experience. The developers need to go play Rainbow Moon right now. There's scripted battles all over the place, and they're done well. It's not like, oh, you know what I mean? Monsters are blocking a path that you need to get through, and they're tough battles. But then you also have random battles that pop up on the screen, and if you press X to accept them, you go in. You get more experience. The game's more difficult. It pads it out. You can't just walk from point A to point B. Stuff like that. Like, I wish they did something like that. Oh God, that would be amazing. And pay attention to the way Rainbow Moon uses the two utilities. Like, it's not just hastily thrown together. They both serve a purpose. It makes the game incredible. And another criticism of this game, these enemies exist, these 3 types. There's a couple of other types, but that's it. No matter where you sail on the map. And they just get stronger. They don't, they rarely get stronger, but in a couple of instances they do. Same fucking enemies. And like those blue slimes. What's that all about? Slimes like have 3 hit points, and all of a sudden they have 150? Like, what are we doing? Where's the monsters? This wasn't a port. We rebuilt the game. Add more monsters. I don't get it. They didn't kill the wet kisser? That should do it. Nope.
That was easy.
That was easy. Ah! Let's go around. Yes. Fuck. I think. Well. I see the monsters have gotten a little stronger since I'm not a fan of monster scaling. Like, Final Fantasy VIII is a tremendous legendary game. Like, I love that game, but I hated the scaling. The monsters stay the same in every area. They just scale up with you as you level up.
Easy.
That's fucking boring, and it feels like you're being cheated. Like, you know what I mean? You could add new monsters to old areas, like Phantasy Star 2 did. That's fantastic. Where when you get past a certain point, the robots come out after you, and the government gets involved in the hunt for your party. But before that, it's all natural, occurring beasts in the wild, so... Come on. See why I don't want to move off a gladiator, just for that reason. Martial artist is a lot of these classes, maybe it's my play style, but a lot of these classes, oh shit. What the fuck is this? They're a waste. They don't offer any real incentive or reason to use them. Ooh. Let's go. Where's the mana wars? The you know, the green slimes? Like, there's so much stuff missing here. King Scoober lives somewhere around here. I wonder what sort of creature would have a name like that. It's probably a dude. Just a regular dude. Grakos. I killed him. Well, guess what I'm doing, dude? Maybe he'll kill me. I would love to not be able to defeat an enemy in this game for once. Or have to strategize. Now, I'm all for grinding and for out-muscling enemies through hard work. That should never ever be absent from an RPG, especially a Dragon Quest game. But part of what makes Dragon Quest so magical and like awesome and enthralling is it's not just you need the muscle, but you also need to strategize. Again? We're gonna fight him again? Oh, Grakos, 5th. Let's do it, dude. Grakos, 5th. He's gonna either be easy, or he's gonna be roughly the same as he was last time, or he's just gonna destroy me. That's what I'm predicting. What do we want to do here? Yeah, it's hard. Leave Maribel alone, god damn it. That pisses me off. A lot of enemies do that, which, I mean, it's smart. If the game was built that way, or if the AI is that smart, that's awesome, but... yeah. Take those criticals right now. We'll have to sap them too. Woo! I didn't mean to do that shit. I really didn't mean to do that. Oh, it won't work. I didn't see the X.
There we go.
All in a day's work. Right. I wish I had clippers to hear him. Okay, we'll put another one under him. He's a little stronger than he was before, but he's pretty much the same boss, which is odd. Why not make you fight two of them at the same time? You know what I mean?
Right.
I need to heal 7. No problem.
Here I come! Have you there? Oh, cheers!
Cheers. Aye. Okay, it hits a little bit harder, that's for sure.
You can do it!
I was waiting for that.
Thank you!
Didn't solve the whole problem, but it gets us part of the way there. And I can't sap this guy like I did the other guy.
Let's go!
There we go. We'll get him with Frizzle on the next round. Man, I gotta pee already, dude. I always drink 2 bottles of water with my breakfast. And I fill it with lemon and lime juice and my creatine and all that. And yeah. I got to go. Oh, fuck you, dude. I'm not paying attention. Asswipe. Get it again. We will get it again.
Right.
You know, this battle isn't too complicated, but I'm glad that it's easy, but it's not. It involves watching, managing my health and stuff, you know what I mean? Most battles in this game are not like that. Oops. Yeah, I gotta go pee pretty bad. Try to finish the fight. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. Yeah. Protect the power players first. Aisha, that's how you say it. Let me get a double critical on that Falcon Slash, man. Aisha has to do Frizzle on it, and not attack. Frizzle. I'm gonna forget.
Here you go. My gratitude.
Whew. Oh shit. This might do more damage than the critical physical strike would. What did I do flying knee for? Are you fucking kidding me? Man. Got a malfunction in my head this morning. 2 fuck-ups in 1 fight. That's bad. There we go. Very nice. Do. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna pee right after this. I'm gonna probably have to go again in 15 minutes. A lot of water.
That is a nice surprise.
Yes, it is. Wait, stop. I surrender. Take my treasure. Take whatever you want. All I ask is that you spare my life. I do not wish to die. Please say that you will have mercy. You initiated the fight, dickhead. I want to kill him. Oh, come on. I wouldn't leave him alive. It's a threat. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Close. Okay, let me go pee real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, let's go. Damn, I'm bummed that I can't open those chests. Man, it's cold. Yeah, I wonder why that appeared there in the water. That is kind of odd. Alright. I have to sail around, down and around, right? Unless I can get off here. See, there should be something here trying to impede or retard my progress here. Like there's no monsters here, and that sucks. This way for Wetlock, the legend of the master musician lives on. Okay. Alright, get a couple of items to use here. Magical mending. And I'm itchy. Ugh. Okay, before I go into Wetlock, let me make sure there's no other sparkly things. Hey, look at that, dude. The bridge is built or fixed here. Oh. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, there's a huge missed opportunity here. Why aren't there monsters in the way? I just roam wherever I want. $400 doesn't fucking matter. Don't stick that in a dungeon at a point in the game where I have, what, 87 grand? Like, come on. Oh, wow, a monster. Ooh, what are these guys? They look like blue dragons, but they got T-Rex arms. Let's do it.
Here I come!
Drag Racer, that's a full name. Fitting. They look like they're built like dragsters. Huh.
We did it!
I love that attack, dude. It's so awesome. And I wish they didn't put the treasure chests on the map until you've located them. I wonder if I defend, if these guys will turn into a king slime. I'm not gonna fuck around. I just win.
That was easy.
What's that? Hang on, let me read your question real quick. Or read it properly. Let's see here. No, dude, no. I own my own business. I would love to get paid to do this, but that ain't gonna happen. There's a lot preventing that from happening. Not impossible, but not likely. Let's go to the basement first, because we missed that one last time. Let's get the not so macho. The mucho machos show up later. I double checked with my son, the pink guys, and they're tough. They hit really hard.
Let's go!
They were a pain in the ass and
How do you like that?
No, before I own my own business, God, it's been 20, what is it, 2026? It's been 20 or 21 years since I've worked for anybody but myself. Thank God, dude. Like, I don't know. I know a number of people that I went to school with and a few that I knew in the 90s that run their own businesses, and I'm sure they'd agree with me that it doesn't even compare, you know what I mean, to working for someone else. A big-ass company that checks the seconds on your break clock, you know what I mean, and if you got a shit, they give you a shit for it, and, you know, stuff like, you know, fighting for time off. I mean, when I go out and do my job, my rules, my way, on my time, you know what I mean? And I'm chill. I don't treat people the way a lot of bosses like to treat people. I think they're supposed to treat people. It's all about getting the work done, but you can still be human and treat people accordingly. Especially because, no, I mean, who the hell wants to go to work? Even if my work makes me rich, which it doesn't. Like, who the fuck wants to stop what they're doing to go work? You know what I mean? It's just like, it's a drag. So I never forget, you know, I had a lot of bad experiences working, especially when I was young. So, you know, having those shitty experiences, which nobody should ever have to have, you know, helps remind you, helps teach you to treat people properly. Ooh. So we have fun when we go out and work, because we work outside all day. It's hard work, even when we don't have a lot to do. It's physically demanding work, and nobody makes a ton of money. So, you know, I make sure my guys or my crew has snacks and water. Sometimes I buy them lunch whenever I can, especially in the summer when I'm making money, good money. Let's go. I'll finish that after this. But yeah, it's all about treating people well, you know? You have to. Like, you treat your car well and they take care of you. Same thing with your people. You take care of them, they're gonna take care of you. And it's the absolute truth. Let's go. That's tough. Because he's gonna do that fucking jump smash. Let's go, coach. Let's do it. About time I ran into a king slime. That was disappointingly easy. For being a boss, a quote-unquote boss, you know what I mean? Or at least presenting as one. There we go. Yep, I thought so. I had a feeling. Goomans. I wish metal slimes would form into a king metal. Or an ultra, like, king, you know, we need emperor slimes, we need rhodium slimes, we need gold slimes, we need platinum. Because you know what I mean? Let's see, there's really... Now I gotta do it. Don't go in there. Which room was that? I'll be right back. Hang on a second. Okay. Yeah, no, I was saying, you take care of your people at work and they'll take care of you. You know what I mean? I don't believe in the customer's always right kind of bullshit, but you know, treat your customer well. They're people. They're not. I don't treat them as customers. I treat them like a neighbor or somebody that I know casually, at least. You know what I mean? How's it going? How's it going? You know, and
Not so fast.
be fair. Oh shit! Not good. Get yourself. Do I have? No, I've been working for myself for about 20 years. The current company that I own and run, it's been started that in 20 during COVID or during lockdown, out of necessity. Right. Our main business, you know, was slowing or was basically on pause because nobody had any business, nobody had any money. So, you know, that affects people like us. So. Slime. Slurp bobble. What the hell's going on here, dude? Yeah, I love my job. Except for when I'm sick. I mean, I don't like anything when I'm sick, but yeah, working outside, setting up slides and jumpers and whatnot when your throat's sore, when you got a fever, is on another level. Let me tell you, you get it done. I've been sick with me and my whole crew have been sick at the same time with COVID, with the flu, and with colds, and we always get it done. Not easily, but we get it done. We tend to prioritize, like, when that happens, we get, like, maybe we'll start earlier, or we'll go later. I don't like to go later because when you don't feel good, you start procrastinating. Even I do that as the boss. Oh, let's go later, let's leave it till tomorrow. No, we gotta clean that shit out today, you know? So I usually, we'll start managing time a little bit differently and, you know, telling customers different things and changing the routes in which I deliver and stuff like that. It helps. But at the end of the day, we still have to go in there and drive the stakes, attach everything, take everything apart, roll it up, you know, lift our heavy trailer gate, drive around for hours, and stuff like that. So, oh, when I'm well or when normal, the job's a lot. It's hard work, but it's a lot of fun because we screw around. You know what I mean? As long as the customer's not around, they're usually inside because it's either really cold or really hot. You know, so they just wait till we're done. You know, we can joke around, horse around, and laugh at stuff, and then when we're in the truck, it's anything goes in the truck. You know. But yeah, it's been going on for quite a while. So this is my 7th summer coming up. No, it's funny. Somebody asked me that. I don't think yesterday. It may have been the day before. This is definitely not my first Dragon Quest game. I've been playing since Dragon Quest was Dragon Warrior on the NES, and I think I was 13 or 14. My birthday's at the end of April, so I don't remember whether I was 12 or 13 or 14 when Dragon quote unquote Warrior came out. But I've been playing ever since. Let's do this. Hang on. I'm gonna try this. I want to see if they'll form into a king slime. Because they do that, Nate. Oh yeah. Come on. This will definitely not be my last Dragon Quest game either. I'm cautiously optimistic about 12. Very, very cautious. No, I'm not against like innovation or, you know, evolution in a game or a game series, but it still has to retain its base DNA. Yeah, I think Dragon Quest is best served by remaining a turn-based game. There's a lot you can build on in a turn-based system, and I mean not just mechanically, but visually and animation-wise, and, like rewards. There's so many different things they could do, and you know, but developers are usually more interested in chasing trends or fads. You know what I mean, or listening to vocal minorities bitch about something. You know, oh, I don't. Grinding sucks. Then why are you playing an RPG? You know, if I don't like driving, I don't. You know, I only drive when necessary. I happen to love driving, but you know what I mean. I've always enjoyed driving. Mage, okay. All right, let's go here. But if you don't enjoy something, don't fucking do it. Don't demand others make it more palatable for you.
Sure.
You have to be pretty narcissistic to call for something like that. I don't know what the troubadour does. Yeah. Man, I'd love to have a hot pastrami sandwich right now. Plain, just hot pastrami and some au jus sauce. Oh man, well done onion rings. Oh no, cannon box. Fuck. Oh, and it's not a Pandora's box though, so that's okay. And there's no reason for that. They need a defense dance, man. We want to go down and around first. Let's take care of all these clowns. They're in the way. I'll have to say, I'll give the game credit, even though there isn't a great deal of monster variety in this game. Because I didn't play the original DQ7. I love seeing new monster faces. You know what I mean? New creatures that I haven't seen in any other game. That's nice.
Ready.
Oh. I wasn't expecting that. Not so much, Obies. Cooper.
Here I go.
Your daughter's cat. My adult daughter's cat. He's a good cat, but I don't dislike him, but I'm not a cat person. I prefer no pets, but if I'm gonna have any, it's a dog, you know. He does weird shit all day. My hand. Let me blow my nose, guys. Oh, that's a good sign. The massive amounts of green jelly coming out of my sinus cavities is greatly reduced today. Oh shit, man! I was not expecting that. Alright, well.
All in a day's work.
straight up. I feel like I have to pee again soon. Told you it'd be about 15-20 minutes. Okay. We'll let him call for backup here. If they don't call him in a couple of turns, they'll just wipe these guys out. Whoa, dude, they all came. Holy shit, dude. Why am I only fighting one at a time? Why don't I get 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 of these guys on the screen at once? Let's see if she gets to use it. Nope.
Easy peasy.
Wait a minute. Didn't I just put that on her? What the fuck, dude? No. No, that can't be.
Sure.
Ah. I like Shepherdess because of the sheep attack. Like, today's a, well, aside, it's not the perfect day for what I'm about to say, but today's a very good day for hot soup, movies, and chilling on the couch, you know? Let's see. I don't want to go down yet. Oh, yes, I do, because my main goal is to go up, so let's go down. Let's get that out of the way. And we can do this anyways. I'm gonna pee. Got to pee. Old man drinking like 40 gallons of water with breakfast means I don't get to sit on the couch for more than a half an hour at a time for the next hour or so. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. 30 seconds. Alright. Probably another half an hour I'll have to go again. And then I should be okay after that. Let's see. Okay. So up, 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 up. Let's go up, 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 up. No, dude, I went down. I didn't go left. My thumb was fucking pushing down. That's irritating. There we go. Huh?
Here I come!
Oh. Where's the Cure Slimes and the King Cure Slimes and... Oh, man. Oh. I don't know why I'm not Falcon slashing his ass into oblivion. Pay attention, old man.
We did it!
Here. We gotta be careful, we're gonna find traps again. It's all going to you anyways, dipshit. You know what I'd like to see is, in a future Dragon Quest game, is during battle scene or a battle, is like Skies of Arcadia. That's pretty primitive by today's standards. That was 25 years ago, but like the characters, when you're not controlling them or it's not their turn to act, they're fighting in the background and off to the side. You can see the battle going on. They're not just standing waiting their turn. You know what I mean? That would be cool. That would be really fucking cool in a Dragon Quest game. I saw a pop behind him, I think. Oh yeah, bring it on. Let's go. This is what I'm looking for. Let's fucking go. What is he doing? What the fuck was that, dude? That was really funny.
did it.
I'm saying I got a message for work. Oh, yeah, yeah. Whew. Yeah, I don't like the options or the abilities in the martial arts category. They're not very compelling. They do less damage than basic attacks, and you know what I mean. Not everything has to be an extraordinary like attack or result, but like it should be special. You know what I mean? Gotta look for pots and sparklies. Fight what's in the way. Hang on. All right. I want to steal something from these guys. I don't know what they give up. Damn it! I do love how the boomerang, the visual effects of that is, and then it swings back to him. That's fucking cool.
We did it.
Man, it's cold. Very cold today. I love the cold. I absolutely love the winter. From October, from Halloween until January 2nd, the holiday season, that's like my favorite time of year. But for weather-wise, it's like from November until like April or March 31st. After that, the rest of the year can fuck off. Like, I don't need it. I hate all of it. I thought I was gonna let me do all of them. And I hate summer with a passion. Oh, it's ironic because I make my most money in the summer and I'm outside all day long, sometimes all night long in the summer. So when November comes around, my business slows down, and like I only have a few to do each weekend, or I get some weekends I have nothing to do, which is nice. I get a little bit of time off, and I can kind of recharge the battery before I have to do it all over again. I think from April to November is my busy season, but from May to October is when it's I call it the 16 weeks of hell. Like, that's what I always tell new people when they start with us and my current crew. I was like, you guys ready for the 16 weeks of hell? Is coming back. It's on its way back. It's funny, you get when those 16 weeks starts, because the heat just kind of shows up out of nowhere. You know, it takes a big step up sometime in April and May, and then May. We all slow down. It's like, oh my god, how are we gonna get this done? I can't do this. And then by the time July hits, we're like, you're well into your stride, you're kicking ass. And then when August comes, your body kind of goes into autopilot. All of us do. And then that light gets you all the way to October. You're just doing your job and getting through it. It's hot. It's miserable. We go through a 40 pack of water in like 2 hours. If it's really hot. Otherwise, it'll last all day.
Ready.
The summer of 20 and 21, we had 125 degrees days out here. And when it wasn't that, it was 116 or 17, so it was hot. I got to one customer's house, a repeat customer. They rent from me a lot. And I'm just standing there shooting the shit with him and in his backyard, and we're not even in the sun. We're under his patio. My crew's bringing stuff in. I'm doing the greeting and finding out where he wants to set up and all that. And then he's like, "You guys need some waters?" And I said, "Sure." And oh shit. Okay. I went through like 3 waters with the guys just standing there talking to him for 5 minutes. And I looked at his thing. He did a digital thermometer outside. 125 in Apple Valley. I was dying. That was rough. It was really rough. But you get, like I said, you get used to it. Then you go on autopilot, and then it just ends.
Here I go.
I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that.
Easy peasy.
Ram Raid's cheap. It's lame. Like, it not only does it not do any damage at all, like it doesn't even show like the rams or like sheep like blazing in through the battlefield. It's dumb. Okay, so I can't get. Okay, so I'm gonna have to zoom out of here. We have to go to the town to start the quest that gives me the key to get in there, right? Okay. But I've raided the place, so when I come back in, I can just, make a beeline straight for the end. Good. Let's meet the musicians' descendants.
Oh.
Or line of descendant musicians. A little town with a big history. Floods, mysterious. The item shops are almost useless in this game. I hate that they've done that to Dragon Quest. I wonder if I should go back into the past. Oh no, I did go to the weapon shop, I think, in the other town on this continent. Our island, I should say. I don't think they're plates. I think they're just islands. Oh man, look at that, dude. I don't want to give up the boomerang. I can't do it. Same shit. Go to the back down and get that barrel. Niente. No. Okay, here we go.
Oh. was easy. Sure.
Can't go this way. Damn it, it's locked. Alright, let's see. Statues inside. I'm gonna let him form into a big king slime. No, they didn't form up right away. I'm surprised. Oh, there he is. Back up. There they are. Come on, clowns. There it goes. though. That was stupid. Tapping buttons. Make
Excellent. Knew I had it in me. day's work. We did it! Easy peasy. Excellent. Mountain mover! All right. Here I go. We did it. Here you go. Maribel! Oh, cheers! Here I come! Here! Are you okay? Maribel! Let's go! Ooh. Here. Rough. All right. Here I go. All set. How's this? Right. Rough. Oh, cheers. There we go. I feel great.
I think it's this way. I don't remember. Yeah. We need electric blankets for this fucking RV. I can sell those diamonds and demon things or... Rippled rapier, huh? Oh man, she can't use it, dude. Bummer. Remember when electrical floors were dangerous in Dragon Quest? Not so much anymore. Wow.
Hey!
Labouvre, okay. It sucks, dude. I can't get in there. It's gonna be closed off by reefs too, I'm sure. Let me go around the back before we go to Labouvre or whatever that city's name is.
That was easy. Excellent.
Dad got scared in his sleep last night. He did? What happened? I don't know. It scared me and Arya. Did it? Mm-hmm.
What did I do?
Wow. You got scared in...
Ah ha ha. Nice. Say, oh, incredible. Incroyable? This is incredible. S'il vous plaît. Why is play spelled flat? Absolument. Let's go. Nice. That makes 28. Ferocious Fangs. I could do that, but I don't want to do that. I like my loadout as is. Very nice.
Really? This place was here all along and I knew nothing about it.
We. If you speak the language.
Monsieur Honoré,
Oui.
but how did you find this place?
No. So you are here too? Mais pourquoi? What in heaven is going on here?
Mais pourquoi?
And how did these adventurers get hold of the magic carpet again? I clearly remember taking it back.
That is the real magic carpet. The one that you have is a fake. I replaced the one in the treasure house with the fake.
Oh, that's
and
dirty,
then
lady.
it's the real one down here. The quest to revive the ancient hero is sure to be a very dangerous one, you see. C'était votre père, Monsieur Honoré. It was your father. He did not wish for you to risk your life. So he ordered me to hide the real carpet here.
C'est vrai. Can it be true? My father was so worried about me that he really hid the real carpet away. All my life I have been torn. I wished desperately to search for the hero myself. I promised my father that I would not leave the village. I felt that the only path open to me was to try to find willing adventurers and give the carpet to them. But the carpet I had was not real. My efforts were all for nothing.
Mon Dieu.
I know, Monsieur Honoré. You did find adventurers worthy of the task. And they have proved it by locating the mermaid moon.
Anyone capable of locating such a long-lost treasure is surely also capable of finding the hero. The carpet now in your possession was woven by mon ancêtre, my ancestor. He was a great man and a friend of the legendary hero. He made it clear that the carpet was to be kept safe at all costs. And that it should be used to transport truly worthy adventurers to the great hero himself. Alors, I think that you are worthy. Please, you must use the magic carpet and restore the hero of legend.
Legend.
I am sorry that you were forced to keep such a secret for so long. It must have been très difficile. Very difficult indeed for you.
Très difficile.
Easier.
Pas de problème. It is fine.
Bon. Shall we continue this conversation chez moi?
The magic carpet allows you to reach areas you couldn't before. Yes! Try using it to fly over rivers and push into the unknown. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. This whole town is Paris. Let's see, what do we got going now? Oh, man. my god. Oh my god, it's so fast. Wow. That's excellent.
I see that you possess a magic carpet. Could you be a descendant of one of the Holy Order of the Almighty? Mais ce n'est pas important. It does
Speak
not
English,
matter.
man.
I can see that you have pure hearts and genuine courage.
Gosh.
Je m'appelle Hervé. I am a member of the Order. One of the army of knights who fought and fell alongside our master, the Almighty.
Okay.
For countless centuries, I have been waiting for worthy warriors such as yourselves to appear. Now my mission is at an end. But before I go, I have an important message for you. A message from the Almighty himself. The hero by the name of Sir Mervyn is sealed within a precious stone. As the time of his revival approaches, this stone will grow hotter and hotter, and will begin to shake.
You don't say
When the
H
time
in French?
comes, the warriors whose destiny it is to liberate him will climb the stairs to heaven holding this stone. That is all the Almighty told me. But I have a favor of my own to ask of you. This is the sword of Sir Mervyn.
Midgets?
The mightiest of all our order is able to wield this blade. When he has been restored,
Sir Mervyn.
return this sword to him, s'il vous plaît. And give him this
S'il vous
message
plaît.
also. Forgive us, mon ami.
My
But the
friend.
fate of this world is in your hands now. The next time we meet, it will be with the Almighty. The rest, I leave with you.
Oh, dude, he died in there. Hot stone. That's right, that drunk asswipe at the bar. Dude, this is awesome. I don't even need the ship anymore. Dude, this is incredible. I gotta try to remember where the hell that thing is at. Can get out that way. Go to the beach. This is that German town. Or was. Aha! Oh, come on. You gotta let me land, dude. Oh, don't do that to me. Fuck. Dude, I can't get over there. For the life of me. Oh, dude, surrounded by mountains. Whoa, slow down. How do I get in there, man? Yeah, you gotta have something that flies, right? I mean, flies. Damn it. We'll go home next, but... See, that looks like a... Oh, come on, don't jack me like that. We didn't come here in the present. Yeah, oh, it's been fixed. It's the Sphinx.
Oh.
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 Nice.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Well.
How many centuries? Jeez.
Yes.
There's got to be a treasure here, and she's gonna be in the way. Yeah.
Yes. Well, well.
Nice. Damn it. Can't get those yet. Do, 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 do. Oh no, this isn't the one. These would be the easier way to see what I'm missing. Yep. Palazzo di what? Is it Italian? Ooh, look at that. That's some good pilfering right there.
Excellent.
Rough master. Okay. Oops.
Sure.
That makes Rough, no, not useless, but he's not as effective like that. He's more of a support cave. He's kind of like Angelo in 8. He's a capable fighter, but not, you know what I mean? You wouldn't want him fighting alone. They have to be Italian. Allora? Oh, yeah, scusa.
Ah!
I know, understand why Signor Borgia would build a house so far away from it. He must be a little eccentrico? See? Okay. What's this? A dock?
Oh.
Scusa. Okay. This place is huge. Di Recente. Nice. Those are the hard ones to get. Ooh. And Mamma Mia. Yeah. Clean up a you act. Useless item. From the beginning of the game, like you get zoom right away. So those are useless. They shouldn't be, but they are.
Oh.
He said he is looking for something that can become his family heirloom. He is very serious about it, I think. A top hat? Oh! I wasn't expecting that. Oh ho ho! Oh, that stinks. Now I gotta go around the world and find all the locked chests. Yeah. That's the same well, yeah, I came in. Palazzo di Bolgio. The music's funny. Let's go. There's water there that separates some stuff. Yeah. I have to land and look at the map. That kind of sucks. Aha! Up here. What's going on up here? Okay. I forgot, and those two islands I can't get on the carpet, so there's got to be some kind of underground passage or flying machine or something later. Oops. I was just up there, right? Yeah, I think so. I think so, but let me go double check. Yes. Rita. Okay, see. I don't know what that is, dude. Yeah, I'm more anxious than I am curious about the new Dragon Quest music without the composer. Like, I mean, shit, he was older than me when Dragon Quest started, so like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I know he had an understudy or something working with him for years, but I have no idea what it's gonna sound like. The art style I don't worry about, because we can just copy Arikima's art style forever. That will never change. I'll just save here in a couple minutes. Okay, one more trip here. Yeah. Okay, I'll save here because I don't want to. I can hit it when I come back. There's the church. Alright, I'll be back, guys. See ya.